Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you more FTB Continuum. And today we're going to take our space station to space and hopefully find our first planet. Alright, so I went back to the main base for 1 second. There's one machine that I wanted to build before we go into space, and that's the matter receiver and the matter transmitter. Let's see, I need 2 of these. The matter receiver, the matter transmitter, and let's also make the dialing device. Need 1 more. And I need a dialing device. And I need points. 2 of them. Alright, let's see. We can make a pattern for these. We're going to be making a lot of these guys. Machine frames. Do we have a pattern for this frame? No, we don't. And then one of those. One of these. One of these. That. And I am bougie. I like to have a dialing device at each location. Okay. Let's put this up. There, 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 and up high. Alright, we're gonna need another dialing device. And then another pair. There we go. And our points, are they ready? They are. Sweet. So where should I put the teleportation device for dialing? Makes sense for it to be accessible. We can always move it later. That's what I always say. So let's go. We can do 1, 2, 3. Flux point will connect. All right. 1 matter transmitter. 1 matter receiver, and 1 dialing device. Bam. Like that. You're getting power. The transmitter here will be Skynet. The receiver, it's one of the 2. Does keep the name. Got it. Dialing device, Skynet, overworld, dial. There we go. So this one is up and running. Now we can put the other one on our space station. Man, okay. Point. I need 1 on the space station, and then I need 1 on the planet we're visiting as well. Alright. Cyanite. Grab another stack of these guys. There we go. And let's do 1 more round. Dialing. Matter. There we go. And a point for space. And let's go. I just need 1 more point. Grrr. So what is that? We can probably make that when we're on our way. Let's not waste any time. In between episodes, I cast out all of the pieces that I wanted to make the lumber axe. So here we are, cobalt, cobalt, and cobalt. So 3 pieces cobalt and 1 piece copper so that we can get well established. And then we have 2 modifiers, and one of them I'll make silky so that we have silk touch. That's going to be super important for the lumber axe with silk touch. Other than that, I built the space station over here and I put everything inside of it already. The sides are clear glass, the edges are marble. The top is ineffable glass, so we can pass through, but it counts as a solid block. That will keep the oxygen in here O2 levels high, which are okay. We have a spacesuit, which I guess I could switch to now. We have a spacesuit, it's full of, whoa, that is some serious boost. Okay. Let's put our armor away for now. That's going to be important in a little bit. So what I did is I put the warp controller down. I built the machines, the warp device. I put it together and I put dilithium in the top. The warp controller I put down, it doesn't need power. The power input plug to the station gravity needs power, so I've already charged it to 100 so that when we hit space we have Earth gravity. And then I have the oxygen vent up here with the 2 CO2 scrubbers and the carbon collection cartridges in the sides. And then I did a fluid export of the oxygen to an ender tank, and then this ender tank outputs inside the oxygen vent. That's what makes air inside of here. So we're going to be wearing our suit the entire time, but as long as we're inside this room, our O2 is not going to go down. All right, let me see. I put the space station assembler out here, and I'm really hoping that this will work, that the machines can be inside. So let's scan it. I wouldn't be surprised if the machines can't be inside. And ready? We're gonna build it. Hopefully all of it unpacks. And this is the reason why I did a 9x9, is because I wanted to build the entire space station that I'm going to use on Earth. So now we have a space station container and we have a station ID chip. And I believe we can go in one of these machines and we can copy the ID chip right to secondary. There we go. Super important that you make a copy of the space station ID, because if you mess up something, you won't be able to make it back to your space station if you lose one of the chips. So I throw one chip into the AE system. We have a space station controller. Now this is all blank again, so we can put the rocket ship back together the way I did for the satellites. I like this design, the 3x3. A jetpack is no joke. Whoops. All right, that's our fuel. Here's our guidance computer. I'll put the satellite bays down. We don't need them, but I like putting it where they belong. We have the space station controller. It goes inside the guidance computer. And we can put the seat on top of the guidance computer. No. That's not how it goes. The space station controller goes into the satellite bay. The guidance computer gets the space station chip. There we go. And then let's put it together. Rocket assembling, scan. Clear for liftoff. We'll build it. I believe I linked the fueling station to the rocket assembling machine. All right. Fuel. This guy's still linked, so it's going to fuel up our rocket ship so we can fly it to the space station. Let's do not that, this. Planet Earth. We have our scannables. It's fueling, and it's fueling a little slow. Oh man, for some weird reason I feel like I'm forgetting something. Can I make one of these on the fly? That's 10,000 rocket fuel. I think it'd be a good idea if we take some rocket fuel with us. Anything could happen. We could land on the planet and then we can land on a planet and then not have enough rocket fuel to get home. See if we can make that one extra flux point now. I know the wireless terminal is supposed to work across dimensions, but I still have anxiety that it's not going to work in space. So I want to make sure I have everything physically on me, just in case there's no connection. Fuel. This time we're going to sit on it. We're not going to launch it. We're going to sit on it. And it should land on top of the ineffable glass and not go through it. Hopefully. Okay, the fueling has completed, and while I was waiting, I made another fueling station and another ender tank so that we can refuel the rocket on the space station. I'm going to put the fueling station down with the linker and be able to refuel the spaceship in space, the rocket ship in space. All right. So we're off to destination station 1. Spacebar to take off. T2. And we're off. And press space to descend. Auto descending in 20. We can see Earth. We should be auto descending onto the space station that I built. Should be able to see it. Whoop. There go the afterburners. There's the space station. F5, let me make sure. And shift. This gives me super anxiety. Oh, this is why I don't play Skyblocks. And yeah, I made the ground out of glass because I want to see everything. One thing I shouldn't do is hold my pickaxe in space. Let me remove all of this stuff. Alright, so I've already put the breathable, no. Where's the oxygen spilling? Ineffable glass might not hold oxygen then. That's what I was hoping, that since you can pass through it, that it counts as a block and it makes the space sealed. I know I built it correctly. Oh well, I can fix it all in between episodes. And let me turn off oxygen trace. It's just supposed to show like little puffs of, what's it called? Oxygen to show where the leak is, but no luck. Okay, so one thing I want to do, of course, is I guess I could right here. Put the plug down. There we go. And then one matter receiver, one matter transmitter. Boop and boop. This one will be space station. And space station. And then we can grab another dialing device. Put it there. That's getting power, and now we should be able to move freely between Skynet and the space station. It's a little cramped. I'm gonna build it out. I just wanted to have everything in one room for the episode as fast as possible. So I have my cobalt lumber axe. I wanted to make this guy, so let's go. Can I make can I put the fueling station down here? Let's see if this works. Fueling station does have power. I'm gonna put you down first because I accidentally put refined fuel in it. We'll switch you to light blues, which is, oh no, light blues is oxygen. What was rocket fuel? I forgot what rocket fuel was. It's not light blue. Light blue is oxygen. I know I wanted to make rocket fuel brown, but there was no brown dye. Let me look at the dye. I went with light gray, I think. What's in here? It's not light gray. It's probably gray. It's not gray either. I lost power to the AE network again. Is it really not gray? Gray, light gray. It was one of those two. Huh. So let me do this. What I was planning on doing. Shift click. linked. Ugh. And linked to the rocket ship. We have our data that we've gotten from a previous episode. We can click on the warp controller, data, planet tracking. Oh, I can't put it in my... I have to move this stuff first. Alright. Planet tracking, we'll put in the items it wanted us to do. Oh, we need a planet chip. Planet ID chip. Right there. And then data. Gotta put them on our hotbar. Alright, what goes in here? Distance. Is that all 3,000? No, that's one. Hey. Aw, really? Composition. That sucks. It wiped it all, but it only gave me 1,000. So now I can only scan for 3 times. Or 4,000. Not for 3,000. Lame. It bugged. Modded Minecraft. Alright, planet tracking. Search for planet. That's gonna take forever. And these are all empties now. We can put them back into our search devices. So let's test out. We will go Skynet dial. I like having it on all the time. And let's see. Sweet. I'm glad. Alright, what was the rocket fuel? Rocket fuel is... Dude, that is gray. Hey. That is gray. Alright, and then we can set this one to dial space station. Alright. And then we can go upstairs real quick to plug in the chips again so that we can download more from the satellites. Ugh. The GUI for the headset is behind my webcam. I was about to say it shows the air is breathable here. Okay, so we needed those data things. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Alright, how much is that? That's 1. No, it's 0. Remove that. Some random data. Connect. Oh, okay. And then put it on the chip. Mass. Connect. Put it on the chip. Composition. Connect. Put it on the chip. Distance. There we go. And I swear this is gray. Absolutely gray. Whoa. Don't like the jetpack. Now we should be able to use the dialing device to get back to the space station. Boom, we're back. That is absolutely gray. Gray. Is it because I diamond locked it? Ah, that's why. So if you diamond lock it, even when you're on single player, it puts it in its own dimension. Okay, let's get rid of the gray. No network power. I should fix that. Probably by using some power cells. My pick, and I need to be careful because I made the floor out of glass. Good thing I don't have vein miner. All right. And output, and you're good. Okay. Did you find something? Unprogrammed, so it didn't find anything. It has a 50-50 chance of finding something. So we'll search again. Let me see. Fuel. Let me stare at it. It is filling up. Cool. So we're good on fuel as well. I am super claustrophobic. I made this a little too tight. I didn't want to make I didn't think a platform bigger than 9x9 I would need it. But yeah, I thought the room would be big enough, a 9x9. And I'm kind of wrong, because I freak out with how tight this is. It's tight. I'll build it out. I know I'm going to get this crazy muse to build a station. I built an entire Star Destroyer in Enigmatica, and it was awesome, and then the world corrupted. Eye of the Storm, guys! We have scanned our first planet. So there we go. We keep these charges in here, and then we can... Let me see, do I have to... Oh yeah, you keep it in here, you hit program from chip, and then warp. We select planet, select... No. Up. Planet list. ET. Select. It's an ET, right? Planet list? No, it's probably... Is it in a consortium of resources? Planet list. Select. Whoop. Eye of the Storm. There it is. Select. So destination, the Eye of the Storm. Let's warp. Core status not ready. Fuel. Did you... I put a bunch of fuel in you, bro. Yeah. You're fueled out. Yeah, and the ceiling is a little bit too low. I can jump through the ceiling, and there it goes. Okay. Dilithium crystals. Right? Core not ready? Fuel cost 500, fuel 0. And it is dilithium crystals that go in. Is there something wrong with the warp core? Because I know when I put it in here, it didn't take the first stack. I wonder if it has to do with having room. No, there it goes. Did you decide to do now? What? It said it had nothing in it. Ah, that's not good. I wonder if this has to do with the ineffable glass. It probably has to do with the glass. Or maybe that it's under the spaceship. Let me see what I can do. I hope it won't make the spaceship land inside now. Did I break one of the titanium blocks? Oh no. Right there? Buggy. I wonder if it has to do with the spaceship being on top. It's got to be the spaceship on top. That's my bad. Let's see if I can... Really didn't want to do this. Marble? I really did not want to do this. Okay. Okay. Man, it takes up so much more room when you unblock it. All right. Hollow. Projector. Let's put you right here. Warp core. Okay, warp core. Titanium blocks in the center is gold. Whoa. Oh, man. Titanium. Machine structures and gold. Input hatch and titanium. Okay. Okay, you like that better. Okay. You won't step assist me, will you? Cat. Okay. Warp core. And we have more room now. Okay. That's just something I wanted to avoid. Ugh. Okay. Now we can warp to the Eye of the Storm. Flight of the Phoenix. And everything is see-through. Haha, this is fun. My heart is actually racing. This is a really poor graphics video game, and my heart is racing. Like, yeah, I did this on purpose. I made the floor glass. I kind of like the design of the glass, the way it does its thing here. This guy, next time I land, he's gonna land in the middle. He's gonna come down. Unless I do... that. Now he'll land on that. Okay. So cool. I haven't had to scan for planets before. Enigmatica just gave you access to all of the planets. So I kind of like shooting the satellites into space and taking the data and scanning for planets. I like that. Enigmatica just gave you all of the planets right out the bat. So you didn't have to scan. What's kind of cool is Advanced Rocketry also has an observatory you can build. And that scans asteroids specifically. And asteroids can be mined for resources, but I don't think you can visit them. But it's cool because you can use the observatory. Okay, this is Eye of the Storm. We are doing fine. Alright, destination Eye of the Storm. The space station ID, it does take care of the planet you're orbiting. So, you ready? I'm not. Spacebar. There we go. T2. We leaving the station behind. Ugh. I hit the screenshot button and it moved my character and it scared me. When I screenshot, it moves. Okay. The rocket. Yeah, screenshot looks cooler when I'm not wearing, or I don't have anything in my hand. Auto descend. Get some screenshots. Eye of the Storm. Ah, no. Oh, I can't screenshot the achievement. Unfortunate. Would have made a really cool thumbnail. Let's see what this planet's like. Whoa. We are here. Jeez, this place is jacked. Whoa. Oh, I forgot, yeah. Is this... Whoa. I landed on a tree, guys. Whoa. Oh yeah, I guess Eye of the Storm, like that's the aesthetic, is it's a constant, it's a storm. Maybe the anti-fog visor? Ooh. I'm curious. I can't make it from here. Speaking of making it here, let me put down... Oh, J, waypoint, new, base, save, off. Alright. Let's put down our plug. Connect. Matter receiver. Eye of the storm. Oh, cool. Oh wait, is it sunset? Wait, is there a creeper right in front of me? I guess he's underground. Dialing device. Hey. And matter receiver. Eye of the storm. And overworld. It is dark. I'm set to bright. Can I sleeping bag here? Should be, right? Breathable, yes? For real? Night. Did I cancel it by accident? What is that? Am I cursed? I cannot see. Does this... I wonder if this place has hardcore darkness. It's giving me debuffs in the top right. I can't sleep. Well, let me do my thing. The whole reason why I wanted to get a Silk Touch axe is because of these charcoal logs. Boom. Found on some planets. Where's my spaceship? I'm gonna... I wish I could see. I think... No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure you guys can see even less than me. So I'm very sorry. But I wanted Silk Touch for this, for these charcoal logs, because if you use a non-Silk Touch, charcoal log turns into charcoal. And you need to Silk Touch it to get the actual charcoal logs. Ooh. What's that? Palm wood. I wonder... Let me check the quest. That's what we wanted. We wanted Eye of the Storm. We get another 32 charcoal logs. That's the point of this planet here. And now, look at that. Project E is unlocked for dark matter. I cannot see... I'm gonna do something... Let's see. Yeah, I have the dialing device set. I'm going to... Oh, it barely used any fuel. Fly back to the space station so that the rocket ship is on the space station and not on this planet. What's cool is now I can teleport here from Skynet to this planet, and it has breathable air. You can't see it; it's right under my webcam, but my atmosphere detector says breathable yes, which is pretty cool. 60 charcoal logs. Common ore planet. Precious metals. Litherite, we're gonna need to make structure panels. That's kind of cool. And we're above the planet now. We can spacebar to descend. Shift. All right. Warp core doesn't look bad there. So we have charcoal blocks. Let's leave the spaceship here because we can teleport back to home base this way. And we have glass. And we now have charcoal logs. Anti-fog visor. No, I'm going to keep that in here. The linker, rocket fuel, structure towers, sleeping bag, marble, that's new data, Earth, planet ID chips. I'm gonna have to make some more. Earth. Let's make 10. And let's switch to make the GUI go away. Plus I like this jetpack better. Yeah, it's slower. I'm a slower player. Let me put the spacesuit in here with the data. Planet ID chips. Sweet. Success. The rest of this stuff is making stuff that we don't need, really. Black gold ahoy. An ocean planet made of crude oil. A planet made of honey. That'd be cool to visit. Raw DNA planet. Destabilized redstone planet. Cryothium planet. Ender pearl planet. Don't want to go there. I heard that, oh okay, tritium, deuterium, and helium-3. That's a gas planet. Nether ore planet. Nickel, palladium, iridium, titanium, sheldonite. Dust and gems. Redstone, emerald, diamond, lapis. Common ores. Eye of the Storm, I think's only point is charcoal logs, which that's what we need to get into Project E. Alright. We visited our first planet. We'll take a break there. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you can hit the like button in the bottom right and go ahead and click on my guy here to subscribe to the channel, that would help us out a lot. Also, if you want to watch me stream on Twitch, I stream Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. So I'll see you then.